Hey Slayers, I'm the one and only world's coolest Sega enthusiast, Sega Slayer 64, and oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, welcome to the biggest day in Sega Slayer 64 history. The biggest day ever. Well, it's actually the day before. Yeah, it's February 28th. I'm recording this, but you get the gist. The 3 year. sorry. The cold mostly gone. Still lingering just a tiny bit. But, yeah, like in terms of feels, I feel great. But you might hear me coughing or, sniffing a few times throughout this, sniffling a few times throughout the video. I apologize for that. Like, in all honesty, I really do apologize. Still a little tiny bit sick. But, this video has to be made. We're here. We are here. 3 years of the one and only world's coolest Sega enthusiast. And literally just today, which is the 28th again, it's March 1st for you, but the 28th. And I got a lot of stuff planned for this video. We're going to do a lot of stuff in this video. But literally today, I woke up to the sight of 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers. I don't know what to say. I don't. I couldn't have done it without all of you. I couldn't have done it. 3 years. 3 years. If we go all the way down here, and yes, because YouTube removed the sort by oldest feature, we got to go all the way down. So if we go all the way down here, all the way down to the very beginning where it all freaking started, where it all started. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I could have started down there, but like I wanted to show you guys the 1,000 subscribers, so that's why I didn't. So you're going on all this journey. You're going on this journey with me throughout all these videos. Look at all these videos I've made. All of these videos over all these years. Sega History Part 6, Sega's biggest mistake. Remember that video? I remember that video. Oh my god, just look at this. Like, oh, the very first Sega history right here. Oh no, the very second Sega history, really? What was Sega? Oh no, the very first Sega history right here. This is the very first Sega history. The SG-1000, S3C1000, SC-3000, and Mark II. Oh my god, bro. What would go on to become my most popular video of all time for the longest of time. How the Sega Saturn could have succeeded. Man. But no, we're going all the way back down to the era of no thumbnails. Yeah, right? Look, gotta love it. All the way, dear God. Oh yeah, that's Sonic Unleashed. I'm like, wait. To this. Sonic 1 gameplay. Let's just click it. Let's just click it. No, shut up. They give it ads for some reason. Right here, March 1st, Sonic 1 gameplay. This was a test. This was a test. Shut up. Shut up. Yes, you are. You're a criminal because you're putting ads on my video and stealing views from my stuff. Screw you, YouTube. Yeah. By the way, just because for anyone who's curious, just because I have 100 subscribers, I'm not 1,000 subscribers. I'm not monetized. You need 4,000 watch hours, but it's no big deal. Um. Yeah, March 1st. 3 years ago today, as the time you're watching this video. Again, for me, it's the 28th. I uploaded what was originally just going to be a test video. Um, this video was not going to be a thing I continued to do because I was nervous. My channel, I would never get that far on YouTube, and so I didn't. I wasn't going to keep going. And you've heard this story 1,000 times. I understand. You're tired of it. I'm tired of it. We're all tired of it. But 3 years, man. I didn't expect. I did this. It was fun. I continued to upload the next day. Yada, yada, yada. Streak is born. Born day after day after day after day after day after day after day. For an entire year, I posted consistently every single day just to test myself, just to see if I would do it. And within 2 months, it paid off because we hit 100 subscribers on May 6th. That's right. In fact, I have all my achievements up here if you'd like to see them. All the achievements every single day. All the achievements. May 6th, 2 months after starting my channel. 2 months. It took us 2 months to reach 100 subscribers. We reached 40K views, 4K views May 15th. 15K views January 15, 2021. 200 subscribers February 12, 2021. So it took me a year from May 6th to February 12th, 2021 to reach 200 subscribers. From then on, it took me I got 17K March 10th, 20K views March 18th. I'm at May 18th. We reached 20K views, 17K views March 10th. 20K views May 18th. 25K views June 19th. 250 subscribers June 29th, 2021. 30K views November 14th, 2021. 300 subscribers. Look at the jump, right? The jumps got larger and larger, guys. They got larger and larger. From 200, or I guess, 250, June 29th, all the way to a year later, 300. It took me a year to get 50 more subscribers. Just think about that for a second. July 12th, 2022. July... I'm sorry. July 17th, 40K views. New record, views for August 2022. Best views ever. 50K views, February 1st, 2023. That's right, 50K views, 60K views, February 3rd, 2023. Isn't that just crazy? 400 subscribers, February 4th, 2023. That's right, I started this month with 312 subscribers. And in 1 month, literally, February 1st to February 28th, it took, in 1 month of February, I went from 312 subscribers to 1,000 freaking subscribers. 70K views. I'm sorry. 70K views, February 6th. 75K views, February 8th. 80K views, February 10th. 500 subscribers, February 11th. 90K views, February 12th. 600 subscribers, February 14th. 100,000 views, February 16th. 700 subscribers, February 20th. 750, February 22nd. 125K views, February 23rd. Sorry. 800 subscribers, February 24th. 150,000 views, February 26th. And finally, well, not finally, 900 subscribers, February 26th as well. I'm sorry. I apologize. But, yeah. And it hasn't updated yet, but 1,000 subscribers, February 28th. We did it. We did it. And to celebrate, I've actually got something a little bit more intriguing to do for you guys today. A little bit more intriguing. That's right. We are going to actually be remastering my first video. But before we get to that, we got some more important stuff to do. I've got some shout outs coming your way. I've got to announce the winners of the 1,000 subscriber and anniversary giveaway, like, because I mixed them together, you know what I'm saying? Perfect timing, man. Perfect timing. By the way, my view average has just increased, by the way. They say it's around 40 to 50, and you can see, like, most of my videos are doing 40s in numbers. This one will get there. These other guys will probably get there eventually, but, you know, some of them, you could just see the average has just increased tenfold from what I was getting. If we even just scroll back a few months ago, well, this is kind of quite contradicted, but it kind of paints the picture that the average was always the same, but it really wasn't. Look, under 20 views, under 20 views, under 20 views, 44 views, but that's because it's sounding under 20 views. You'll see just a lot of them are under 30 views, and the average now is around 30 to 40, so I'm very appreciative. If we go over here, you can see subscribers. I'm at views. 1,000. Look. 178,000 views all together. It's insane. So we got a couple things to do. First off, oops, if I can scroll that down real quick. First off here, we have to actually react to my new intros made by Casper. Big shout out to Casper. Big shout out to Casper. This man full on made anniversary intros and outros. And in fact, I actually am going to extract this. I don't know why it's not extract already. I'm a mess, okay? This video, this video should have been done. I'm sorry. But we can see here, we got an entire goodie bag of goodies here. I'm actually going to move these to the video folder, so I know where to find them always, because that's where I need them to be. So I'm going to move these to the videos here. And yeah, right here. Everything is in here. This man remade my very first intro that I made myself, besides, you know, the OG intro, but that one doesn't count because I use an intro maker. And he left a little note, so we're going to read his note first, and then we're going to get into the anniversary intro, the anniversary outro, and this man actually did a comparison. So let's read this note really quickly. It says, "Dear Sega Slayer 64, it's been 3 years since you uploaded your first video, Sonic 1 gameplay. Time really has flown since then. I guess it's true that time really does fly when you're having fun." That's 100% true, Casper. "I hope you'll appreciate the remaster/remake of one of your intros, rendered in 1080p 60 FPS. As a token of my appreciation and respect for what you've accomplished so far." I really do appreciate it so much. "A 4-digit subscriber count may seem a long way off." It's not that long off, is it, Casper? Because guess what? We're there, buddy. "But you're closer than you think, and I'm rooting for you. Have a good one, rock around the clock, and happy 3rd anniversary. Sincerely, Casper, the Mario Forever fan. P.S. Good luck on reaching your next milestone, 800 subscribers." So, yeah, I guess he wrote this when I was getting ready to hit 800 subscribers. We're at 1,000 now, Casper. Crazy, man. Crazy. I really appreciate this, man. This note is so heartfelt. And, you know, the thing is, Casper has not been a fan of this channel for too long, believe it or not. Yet he has probably done more for this channel than, you know, anybody else, man. From the intros he actually is the one who designed my standard normal everyday intro, to the Christmas intro, Halloween. He did all those, man. And you know, I didn't even have to ask him to do them. He just did them. Like, just even this one, I didn't even ask this. I didn't ask for this. He just did it. The man's a goat. He's done so much for my channel over this past time. And I can't thank him enough. He's the MVP. That's why that's why he became Slayer of the Year 2022. He's just the MVP. There's just no doubt about it. And we're gonna watch it here. I'm gonna let you guys already seen it, but just look at this. Look at this. Just look. I don't even gotta say anything. Just look. Look how nice that looks. Look at that. Look at that road rash gameplay. It's so crisp and clean. Look. He still synced it up with the transitions. The transitions. It even runs longer than the original. Look. And he got the consoles there. Like, let me know down in the comments below. Should I just keep using this intro forever? I was going to just use it throughout the summer. And from here throughout the summer. But, like, I honestly want to use it forever. Let me know if I should just keep using this forever. And then, to make it even better, because he gave me one that doesn't have the anniversary special, actually, believe it or not. It just looks so crisp and clean. I'm going to tell the story of the original. Look at it. Look how clean that looks. Look how clean it looks. Look. Oh, he got the 4 consoles: Genesis, Dreamcast, Saturn, Game Gear. It's it's beautiful. And then he brought back Hard Times. That's right, Hard Times is back. I never wanted to get rid of that outro. I thought it was something that made me unique. And will be our permanent outro for sure. But let me know down in the comments, should this be our permanent intro? I think it should. I'm arguing for it. I'm arguing that it should be. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But look, Hard Times, back. It's back permanently. Hard times, happiest days of my life. Hard times gone by. Hard times, happiest days of my life. Hard times. It's back, boys. It's back. It's back. That's right. Hard times is back. I am hype. It is our permanent intro, outro. It's back. It's back. And then, and then he did something that I just cannot. I cannot underestimate how cool this is. Look, he had a comparison. Now hold on. I'm going to restart it and I'm going to pause it. This is the comparison of how the original garbage intro I made has been turned into the beauty. You can see mine on the top, his at the bottom. Now, I'll quickly tell you the story of how my intro, how Blue Blue Skies came to be, since it's arguably one of my most popular intros, right? Excuse me. So, beforehand, the original intros, you know, the one that goes dun dun, that you sung my original intro. I can't play it here because they almost always copyright me for it. That's why I don't use that anymore. I always wanted it to be my main song, but like I don't want to get copyrighted for it anymore. Yeah, so before I did that, and then eventually, assistant store manager began to make all of my intros for me. And that was really great. It was really fun. But I felt bad. All these intros were flat out amazing. But I felt bad because it's like I couldn't pay him, and he just kept making intros for me whenever I asked. And I was like, okay, I need to figure out how to do this myself. And what did I do? ASM, if you're watching this video, I straight up copied your style. And I didn't copy it. I tried to take inspiration from it because it's really a nice intro style. And it was like, I decided I was going to do it. And I was like, okay, I got to figure this out. How did he do it? So I decided to pick a song. Now I figured originally I wanted Daytona's King of Speed because that's actually my favorite song from the game. But like, I figured just every intro just being, wouldn't really resonate well with people. So I was like, okay, screw that. Let's pick Sky High because Sky High is my second favorite Daytona song ever. I was like, okay, well we use Sky High, and I was like, well which part? Blue Blue Skies. It's the most catchy part of the song. Everyone knows that part of the song. If you know that song, you're just singing, you listen to the song, and yeah, the entire song sounds good. But then you're just like, Blue Blue Skies. Blue, blue skies I see. Blue, blue. And I knew it would be catchy, and it caught on. And so from then on, it was to pick the clips. And let's go back to the original actually real quick before I play this. It was to pick the clips. And as we were going on, as I decided, well, similar to how all ASM's original intro started, I wanted there to be a Sega screen at the very beginning so you knew exactly what the channel was. So next, I wanted a Sonic clip. So I was like, okay, let's have Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transform. And I thought the original way Sonic opened his eyes like that was just like insanely cool. So I thought it would fit perfectly with the intro look. I thought it would fit perfectly. And next, we took Road Rash footage. And I was like, okay, well, I really love Road Rash. It's a big part of my channel. Let me go to one of my old videos, cut the footage out, and we'll freaking get it. So that's how we did it. And yeah, I got some Road Rash clip some Road Rash gameplay that looked cool. And next, I said Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed is my favorite game of all time. And this particular section of the game right here, where Sonic's running on that little bridge, I've always thought looked at probably the coolest section of any in the game. It just looked so fast. Look, you can see the way Sonic just boosts on the bridge right there. Like this is by far the fastest looking section in the entirety of the game. And it just looks so cool. So I always love this section. And it's my favorite clip out from the game. And next, Daytona. I had to put some Daytona, favorite racing game of all time. And I said, you know what? It has to be in the game, right? And it has to be in the game. So I was like, it has to be in the intro. So I put it in here. I put the press start button screen because at the time, I didn't have any capacity to record Sega Saturn games because I was still on my OG phone. I'm going to show you that phone one day. I am. I was still on that garbage phone. So it's like, I didn't have access to record, so I just went and took a YouTube video and freaking, cut it out and just got the beginning section, and it just looks great. And the great thing about all this is it all syncs up. it all synced up, and I didn't need to. When I did it, the original clips synced up so well. I didn't want them to. I wasn't. Well, I did, but I wasn't intending for them to do it right. And when they all sunk up like really nicely like that, everything, even down to the Sonic's boost, like even look, even down to Sonic's boost sunk with the video, and I was like, that is sick. That's sick. It sunk up with the music. Every time the drum, the cymbal would hit, it would cut clips, and I thought that was so sick. And so I had to make that into an intro. And when I premiered it, it ended up being one of my most popular videos ever. But here's the problem: the video was while it was synced up, it was also simultaneously, also at the same time, I can't speak, out of sync, right? So parts of it was in sync really good and other parts weren't. And then also I downloaded all those clips via, YTMP3 or YouTube to MP3. And so and don't worry, YouTube, before you get upset, most of those clips were mine. Like 90% of those clips were mine. The other clips were free to use. Yeah, I made sure the other clips were free to use too as well. Let me see. The Road Rash was mine originally. The Sonic Unleashed was mine originally. What else was there? The Daytona wasn't mine. I believe the only ones that weren't mine were Daytona. Yeah, Daytona and it's obvious. The only ones that weren't mine were Daytona and Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing. But the trailer, I just took that from the original Sega trailer on YouTube, which was fine. And then the Daytona one again, I took that from someone who didn't mind me taking it and just it was just a clip of the press start screen, so it really didn't matter anyway. And that's really the gist of that intro, and it worked. And I went on to make many more successful intros after that. We again had the one with Sun in it, which was really good because it meant I could bring that song back. But that video, which was in a lot of my other videos, ended up being, though it got a lot of videos copyrighted, and so I had to go back and mute the song and all those videos. So if you're ever curious and you click an old Sega Slayer 64 video and there is no audio, you know why, because I had to go back and mute all of those so I would not get copyrighted. So next we have the comparison. So let's get into the, and then we had It's So Cold, arguably my favorite intro from that period. Like, I love It's So Cold. I think it's underrated. Again, I love Boo Boo Skies, but like It's So Cold is so underrated. So underrated. Like, it's so cold. I love that intro. But let's just get right into this. Let's look at the comparison. We can see everything he did to it to make it look better. Already, it's already on sync. You can see his Sega logo has better color than mine right off the bat. Look, it's much more crisp, much more clean. The footage, mine cuts a little faster than his. Oh no, it's on sync, but you can see his nice transition. The original Daytona footage, he almost completely remade it, and you can just see the contrast here. Look at the contrast. Clear borders, nice crisp gameplay, terrible gameplay with 10,000 watermarks. Look at that. Recorded by Mobizan. Power Director. The Mobizan thing up there. Fast forward and buttons up there. Look at the crispness down there. Look at that. Let me show you that. Look. Everything about that looks better. The Sonic Unleashed footage. So we'll talk about that. He went through and recorded it almost word for word. So you no longer have the Power Director video from when I just YTMP3. And look at it. Look at the clearness of this video. So this section is already blurry. This game section is already supposed to be blurry because, it's Sonic Unleashed boosting. But combine that with the YTMP3, with the downloading, and you get even more blurriness, and then just throwing it in the editor and having the editor upscale it back to 720p, and you got a blurry mess with the Power Director logo down there. It looks terrible. The original video doesn't look this bad, because that's straight off Mixer, but this particular version of the video, it's terrible. It's ugly. Look at Casper's. So clear, so on sync. It looks just as nice. It looks way better. Look how crisp that is. And then if we look at the Daytona footage here, actually, he took, for his, I used the original arcade version footage, and he used the Xbox 360 version footage. Look at that. Look how much more detail the cars have. Look at that. Look how nice that is. Look at that. Look how, again, YTMP3'd it, so you could just see the absolute, like, how you say, blurriness. You know what I'm saying? You could just see the colors don't look as nice. Look at that. Look at the difference in colors. Look. Look at the Hornet. Look at the difference. And mine cuts right then and there. Again, look. Mine proceeds to cut right then and there. His carries out, which looks so much nicer. Look. Look at the cut. Boom, cut. His continues to go. And we get the cutout from my current intro that looks nice. And just look at this, okay? I want you to look at this in greater detail. So you can see, here was so again to help me mimic Sega some style. I included a little Sega thing at the end of this. So mine originally just had the Sonic 1 sound. It said Sega, and that was it. And it didn't cut properly. And so I took this picture, and I had all these consoles. He got the consoles in order. Oh my god. So you can see right here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Just all to randomly thrown in images that looked ugly. You can see the cut. This was the version of Saturn I was using at the time. You can literally see the border of where she's cut out in the middle. It's ugly. It's terrible looking. No sunglasses at the time. It's ugly. The color of Sega is just completely off. I messed that up completely. Look at that. I just threw Sonic down there, Golden Axe, Road Rash, Dr. Robotnik's V Machine. In reality, I probably shouldn't have put them down there. You can see the images are so off crop. Like, look, they don't all sit flush with each other. Sonic's taller than Golden Axe, so is Road Rash. Sonic's a little bit taller than Road Rash. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Machine is taller than Road Rash as well, and Golden Axe, but just still a little bit shorter than Sonic. It's actually outrageous. Sonic's body is cropped out. Sega Slayer 64, the numbers look terrible. They don't fit in flush with the rest of it. They just look terrible. The picture is just garbage. Then you got the Power Director logo down there. Again, garbage. Casper's, no logo. The 4 pictures. The original picture of Saturn I actually used to use back in the day. And the name's in the proper font. Look at that. The name is in the proper font. Look how nice that looks. Look. With the proper colors and everything. It's beautiful. It's a work of art compared to this garbage up here. And no watermark. Casper, I appreciate you so much for doing this, man, because you honestly did not have to do this. I just can't understate, and I can't state it enough. I really appreciate you for this, man. This really means everything to me. And again, let me know down in the comments. Should I keep using this intro forever? I'd love to keep using it forever. I don't even know how far we're into this video, and we're not even done yet. We're already 27 minutes into this video, and we're not even halfway done yet. So let's move on now. Let's go back into Chrome here. Let's go back into Chrome here, because we actually have something else to look at now. Pandude. So I asked everyone to make a tribute video for me, or some type of tribute video for me, to see who would win not just one, but 2 games. Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2 on PC. Both of them on Steam. And I'm counting Casper as well, because he made all of this and just didn't have to. He got the nice note, the intros. These are what I consider a tribute video, and Pandude made one. So let's watch his. And I already know the decision. I've already made it. I know. And I'll let you guys know here in a second after we watch his. But look at this. Pandude made a tribute called My Pal Sega Slayer 64. Got the name wrong. It's this. It's all caps. Literally, it's spelled like this on purpose. It's all caps. I'm telling you guys. He got it right the second time. My Pal Sega Slayer 64. My experience with Sega Slayer 64. Let's watch this video here. Look at this. Sonic Unleashed music right off the bat. Boom. This is his intro. It's a really nice intro, man. Shouts out to my boy Pandude, bro. Go check out his channel. Go subscribe. Get him to 200 subscribers. Pandude presents a thingy in a very short video. My Pal Sega Slayer 64. Again, beautiful text. He got the name right. The color's looking great. Classic Sega color right there. Chapter 1. Wait. Chapter 1. Wait. Chapter 1, How I Found Sega Slayer. So let's see. Oh, look, you can see one of my shorts right there with 1K. Isn't that just funny? He was just scrolling. and he saw a Mortal Kombat review. Now if we actually go over real quickly, go back, let's see, because I have that somewhere. This was back in the day, so he was just scrolling through my channel, and he saw a Mortal Kombat review. Now let's see. Now I did a Mortal Kombat review way back in the day, and I don't remember the video directly or what's in it, but I remember making the video, right? Again, I don't remember making a lot of these videos no, I remember making that one. I remember making that one. I remember making that one. I don't remember making this one. Oh no, I think I do. I remember making that one. I remember making that one. I remember making this one, but I don't remember what's in it. I didn't remember making R-Type. That one was crazy. I remember that one. I can remember videos that like, remember these Dreamcast? Oh, I remember Dreamcast games. Me neither. Oh, that was a joke because I haven't uploaded those in a long time. I remember that one, dude. 2 years ago. Remember that one? I remember that one. I actually remember this one. Remember this one, I believe. I remember this one. I remember this one. I remember this one. I remember a lot of these in a row. Everybody remembers this one. This is Alf. Oh no, that's what's worse. Oh man, I remember Art Alive. That one was really good. I remember that one. I remember that one. I'm trying to think of one I don't remember, which is a lot of them. I don't remember this one. I don't actually remember this one too well. Uh, I remember this one obviously. I remember a lot of these, but I also remember making a lot of these. I obviously remember this one. I still get comments on this one to this day. Remember this one? Yeah, we're gonna keep going down, but I remember a lot of these. I had forgot I did Sonic Shuffle back in the day, but let's just keep going down till we find the Mortal Kombat review. It's not this one because I know for a fact Pandoot was on this channel a lot longer than that one. Mortal Monday. Here we go. So 2 years ago, dang, he actually found me a lot later than I thought he did. Mortal Monday, Mortal Kombat review. Right here, he found it. He found this. I don't remember making this video for sure, but he didn't comment on it though. Oh, it's muted. How many subscribers did I have at this time? Notifications. My guy, you had 140 at this time. Dear God. Look. Yeah, it is. Dude, this entire video was about Sega Genesis, the Sega Genesis version. But look, wait, is this footage from the actual video? He took footage from the actual video. My man's went back and found it. What a goat. Okay, he got this wrong. You got this wrong, Pan Dude. You said at this time in about 2019 I was addicted to Mortal Kombat. I don't know if you're saying from 2019 to 2020 you were addicted to Mortal Kombat, or you think this video was made in 2019. No, this video is from 2020. In fact, if we actually go look, I didn't start YouTube to March 1st, 2020. My channel, fun fact, my channel is actually 4 years old because, again, we've been through this, right? This channel was created January, I believe, 26, 2019. But I didn't start making videos to March 1st, 2020. This video was July 13th, 2020. So, yeah, this video is actually 2 years old as we speak. But, yeah, this video was in 2020. My channel the channel itself is technically 4 years old. But before 2020, March 1st, it was just a blank channel. With no type of content whatsoever. Now it is Sega Slayer 64. Sega Slayer 64 was born March 1st, but the channel was born January 2019, whatever. Let's get into it. He checked the video out and he got hooked. Can you imagine someone just saying, "Oh, I watched Sega Slayer 64's content. I got hooked on it." Yeah, Sega Slayer 64's new video. That's just amazing, and it really means a lot to me. It really means a lot to me. So at the time, he said he never saw the Sega Genesis version of Mortal Kombat. So I'm assuming A, he only knew the arcade version, or B, he only knew the Super Nintendo version, which is kind of sad if you only knew the Super Nintendo version, because that version is terrible. After he finished the video, my man just was like, "Oh yeah, I wanted more Sega Slayer 64. Let me go watch the rest of his videos." He seems like a goat. You hear that? My man was just here we go. My man's showing showing my videos to his cousin. He's showing my videos to his cousin, spreading the name. Keep doing that, Slayers. Keep doing that. The Slayer community is giant now. We're 1,000 strong. 1,000 strong right now. What's up? Like we're untouchable right now. This is the greatest community on YouTube. I don't care what anyone says. You know, we're at 1K now. You know, I'm there. I'm that guy now. We're those guys. My community, sit down there because you be proud because we're those guys now. We're up in the big leagues. You know, we ain't down there no more. We're those guys. We didn't came up. We got 1K. We're our own little community now. We're our own giant little community. Our own little corner of the internet. We've carved it out. We are them guys. Feel proud right now because we them ones right there. Yeah, but he checked out more of my Mortal Kombat videos. I had made a lot of Mortal Kombat videos back in the day. After he finished some Mortal Kombat videos, he did something else. Let's see. Soon, YouTube recommended him more of my videos, so he watched some more. I really appreciate it. Also, the way the AI says my name is so weird. Sega Slayer. It's so weird. So he liked my video so much, he eventually subscribed, and Pandude has been a loyal subscriber since then. Chapter 2, Meeting Sega Slayer 64. Dun, dun, dun. I noticed something as I was watching one of my videos. Yep. Yeah, what's up, Pandude? Long time member. Old messages, huh? Says, hi, remember me? I'm a subscriber. Dude, okay, so keep in mind, I didn't have this profile picture of Pi at the time. I probably was just Saturn. This is old message. It says, yes, I do. Hello to Pandude Plays, if I'm correct. I knew him at this point because he was in my streams. Yeah, it's so cool to talk to you. Why don't you have more subs? Your channel is the best. You even introduced me to new Sega games and stuff. And I thought Sega only made Sonic and Jet Set Radio. And you introduced me to Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate. So yeah, thanks. You're welcome. Oh, so close to someone. Wait, so cool to see someone who likes my channel that much. I'm just the world's coolest Sega enthusiast, you know. This was August 28th, 2022. 2020, not 2022, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I knew Fan Dude from my stream, and I'm happy he remembers his moment, and it's something super special to him. You know, I'm happy. I still don't feel like that big of a YouTuber that like I can literally make people's days, but like the fact that I genuinely can, and they can get memories like this from me and remember it. You know, even when I forgot about this man just remembered this, and it was important to him, and to that. I appreciate it so much, you know what I'm saying? I never thought, people would see me in that big of a light, you know what I'm saying? I never, which, I still, to this day, I still don't believe anyone does. I'm not here for that. I'm here to just make you happy. Talk about Sega, share my passion with the rest of the world, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to continue to do that. But the fact that just little moments like this resonate with people, I appreciate it so much. Almost enough to bring me to tears. A grown man to tears. Okay, when the server wasn't dead, we had a lot of fun on there. The server's not dead. It was dead. It was dead for a little while because I just couldn't focus on it. It is far from dead actually nowadays. It has been completely revived. It is booming. It is booming. Yeah, it was dead back then for a little while. Back in 2021, I'd say 2021 throughout 2022 it was kind of dead. I tried to fix it, but I just couldn't. But nowadays, like we get new members on a regular basis. It's active. It's booming. It's booming. It's better than it ever was. Yeah, but it was dead for a little while. It's not dead anymore though. Still have a lot of fun. Yeah, he did leave for a while, but he wanted to clear some space and he just deleted that alt account. Yeah, he did leave for a little while. I believe he left from 2021 throughout 2022. He was gone. He did come back a few times, but he kept leaving because he had alt accounts, whatever. I don't know what else to do, so the video is over. And he even left a link to my channel here, so I really appreciate that. Subscribe to the star. Forget it. Subscribe to this star. Subscribe to him too. You know, you should subscribe. You should subscribe to both of us. Now that video was really heartfelt. I really appreciate it. Even though it was really short, I appreciated it. You know what I'm saying? It being short added to how good it was because it just highlighted moments from my career that like from the channel that I really appreciate. So now here comes the big question. Who wins the games, right? Who wins the games? The answer is the winner of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 is nobody. That's right. I couldn't decide. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Look at this. This video is amazing, right? And then look at this. This is amazing. This is all amazing. So I can't do it. I can't bring myself to cheat either one of these guys. So I'm going to I've decided I'm going to do it this way. Casper, I'm going to award you Sonic Adventure 2. I hate Sonic Adventure 2. And as far as I know, if I remember correctly, you won Sonic Adventure 1 from me last year. So I'm going to award you with Sonic Adventure 2. And Pan Dude, I obviously know you don't have Sonic Adventure 1 on PC standardly, so I'm going to award you with Sonic Adventure 1. You'll receive your games eventually. I'll tell you, I'll just send them to you, randomly. You'll get them. Do not worry, I am not going to cheat you. Both Pandude and Casper, you will get your games. And the reason, and I feel bad. I'm sorry if anyone feels this was wrong, but like I just can't do it. Both of these guys are awesome. They both deserve games, and I have to give them both to. I have to. I cannot allow either one of these guys to go without winning because they're just that good. So I'm going to split the prizes up between the two of you. That's right. Casper, you get Sonic Adventure 2. Remember, Pandude, you get Sonic Adventure 1. I'll send you guys the games eventually, and I thank you both for making your tribute videos and your little and just doing what you did because you didn't have to do it, and I really appreciate it. It's really, really amazing, and I thank you all so much for it. So now we've got one final thing. Moving on, we got two more things to do. Shoutouts. So let's talk about shoutouts, and then we'll let's see, because this video is 41 minutes long. This video is going to be a long video. It is shoutouts. Let's get to the shoutout section. So we're going to talk about some of the most important people in my channel's history and why I thank those people. And we're going to go in order here, and there are some more I got on my phone here. I'll give you all shoutouts. I'll give the shoutouts to their channel names. Well, I got to turn my phone on, but like these here are the main people I want to give shoutouts to. Starting with Martian TV, my brother, my real life brother, full brother. I appreciate you so much, man. I thank you so much. There were times where no one commented on my video and I got demotivated, but my own brother Martian would go leave a comment on my videos and just to cheer me up. Even when a video didn't do good, this man would give me pep talks from time to time, still does. He encouraged me all the way through to 1,000 subscribers. I just couldn't have made it without him. And funny enough, his channel's actually very much older than mine since this is his original channel. I went through one or two channels throughout my time having devices and stuff. This is his original channel from way back in 2017. So this channel's like 6 years old compared to mine, but like he his anniversary is actually March 4th because he started a couple days after me. But yeah, big shout outs to him. Please go over and subscribe. You can find him right in my channel list. You can go subscribe, get him to 50 subscribers if you can. I'd very much appreciate it. Just thank you so much, Martian, for always supporting me through and through. And you'll find a lot of videos where no one else commented, but he left a comment telling me he enjoyed the video. And I thank you, And although he doesn't upload much anymore, whenever he does upload, it's still a treat that we all look forward to. And I appreciate you so much. Couldn't keep this up without you, man. Also, happy related birthday, because yesterday was his birthday. It's the 28th. But I'm recording this the 28th. His birthday was the 27th, and you're watching this March 1st. Next, we'll get to you. Next, Mango. Mango is actually assistant store manager. Now, he doesn't upload anymore, but I still recommend you go subscribe, because if he ever does come back, he made some of the greatest content I had ever seen. And if you're watching this video, ASM, and I know you probably are, because I'm going to send it to you, I appreciate you so much. You mean more to this channel than you could ever know. I couldn't be here without you, man. I just couldn't be. I wouldn't be here without you. you contributed so heavily to me getting my first 100 subscribers and my first 200 subscribers. I can't I don't think I've ever truly said it. I've expressed it a few times, but I appreciate so much of what you've done for this channel in the early years. From this man used to edit so many of my videos back in the day and actually make them watchable. And I thank you so much for that. A few highlights are all of season one of almost all of season one of Sega History. The only episodes he didn't do was episode 1, 2, and 3. But after that, every other episode he did completely, except Pico. I think I did Pico. I could be wrong, but I think I did Pico. I don't know if I am wrong. Let me know, SM, because you can let me know. But he also did the Sonic Unleashed review, which is just amazing. Please go watch the video. He's actually in that video. He makes a huge cameo, and he actually reviewed the SD version. That video is flat out amazing, top tier. My man's was in that video. Go watch it. Yeah, SM, you mean a lot to me, to this channel, and me as well, because you helped me out a lot. You were theoretically at one time my OG editor, and this man had some of the greatest streams and videos ever made. Like, SM, if you're ever watching this video, I want you to know, if you come back, man, you ever come back, you ever decide to come back, you got an audience here day one. Your stuff was top tier, and I took so much inspiration from your videos, from your content. It's actually outrageous how much inspiration I took from your content, all the way down to your intros. I took from your intros. You know, you motivated me to go get my own intro style because I didn't want to inconvenience you by having you continue to make my intros. Your intro styles were amazing. This man offered to become my full-time editor for free at one point. I couldn't take him up on that offer because I just wouldn't feel right. You know what I'm saying? This man's talent, and when it comes to editing, is amazing. I don't know if he's still doing it, but if he is, and you're looking for an editor, I recommend going to him. You know, pay him, of course, because he deserves to be paid 100%. If you're looking for a paid editor, and I don't, again, this is just me saying this because I don't know if he's still doing it. I don't even know how you would get in contact with him. Uh, I don't even know. I wonder if his old videos are here. Like, I always wish I could watch some of his old videos. I don't know if he privated them, took them down, or whatever. But they said, if you're watching this, man, that stuff was amazing. So if I could get access to some of that stuff, I ain't even gonna lie to you, I'd love to have it. Top tier, just top tier dude, top notch. He did a lot for this channel. He even donated to the channel one time. That's right. I don't know if he remembers. This man sent me $10 while I was live streaming one time. Like, this channel owes so much to ASM, from its thumbnail styles to its videos early on. Everything, I owe so much to ASM. I just appreciate you. You're one of the biggest players when it comes to this channel, and I appreciate you so much, man. And though we don't see you too much around here nowadays, you will always be remembered as like one of the founding members of this channel, one of the OGs. You know, everything that this channel has ever accomplished, we owe to you in some part, and I thank you for that, man. I truly thank you. And had you still been making videos, you would have been here long before I have. Let's just be honest here. You would have been there. Your content was just amazing. So next we have, I'm gonna save Limo 2 for last. I'm gonna save him for last. Next we have DJ95, the Ninja DJ himself. You know, I'm the world's coolest Sega enthusiast. This is Ninja DJ right here. He has 4 mascots: Miku, Sonic, Genji, I believe his name was, and Cat from Gravity Rush. I've always wanted to play Gravity Rush. I never got around to it. I owe so much to this man. He has been a prime supporter of my channel from sorry, from almost day one. He's part of the OG wave. Him, Lemotiu, SM, they all found my channel around the same time, and it's just amazing how much support this man has showed upon my channel throughout the years, while still pushing out his own content with amazing thumbnails and amazing intros and music, and his views are better than mine. Like 100%. This man's getting better views than I am. Like, look, this man's putting up videos, getting 60 to 100 views almost every video. I don't know how he's doing it, man. I wish I was doing it. I don't know. Look, 6.7K right here. You know what I'm saying? This man's getting views. This man's dropping dimes right now. 38 views already a day ago. How the heck is this man doing it? I don't know. I want to replicate this success, but he's doing it, and he's amazing. 70,000 views on total right here. He's catching up to me. Um, yeah, he's been an OG player in the entire space ever. Like everything, tons of my success I owe to him. I've taken inspiration from him. He's taken inspiration from me. He's been here from the start, and I appreciate that so much, DJ. You are again a valued OG. You're part of the old Slayer guard, as I like to call them. You're an OG, a total super Slayer. He's continued to support my channel. He even made a car based off of me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it, but it was the Sega Mobile, and he made a car for me. It was beautiful, and I appreciate it so much, dude. He even made a statue of me in his Minecraft video, in his Minecraft world. I'll probably try to find it. And funny enough, his channel is not that much older than mine, younger than mine. Well, he joined September 3rd, 2018, but his channel anniversary is a little bit after mine. It's crazy. It's destiny how all our channels were kind of meant to meet in this space since we all started relatively close to each other. Like, literally all of us, me, Lemo to you, ASM, all the OGs, we all started relatively close to each other. And so our channels were just like destined to connect, I feel, you know what I'm saying? If we go down here. Dude, this man kills it with all the views, but let's go all the way down to his first video here. All the way down. Sonic Advance 3 was a long time ago, dear God. Yeah, you see this right here? DJ95 Gaming Intro. His very first video was one of his intros where I actually left a comment telling him it was a bit too long. And he started April 24th, 2020. So his 3-year anniversary is coming soon as well. Not that long. You know, we started a long time. And he made this intro. So make sure the music didn't get copyrighted. You can see he made his intro, and it was his first ever intro. And I left a comment telling him 0 seconds 0. Oh no, this comment is new. I'm ready for battle. I don't know where I left the comment at. Maybe I got rid of it because I felt it was mean. It wasn't mean. I just told him. I just said, DJ, your intro's. I said, nice video, man, but your intro's a little bit too long. Something similar to that. Because this was a 2-minute intro. Like, who wants to say? I'm not. Don't say DJ. But let's be honest here. 2 minutes of intro time. There's more intro. There would have been more intro in the video than the videos themselves half the time. You know what I'm saying? So I just told, not that it wasn't cool, because his intros have always been sick, and I thought this intro was very sick. But look, all the way at the end, it would have been too long. It would have been too long, and I think he put that entire intro in this video. Let's see. Look. Look, he put that entire intro in this video. That's what I was saying. Look. Excuse me. He put the entire intro in this video. I told him it was too long because, honestly, DJ, like, look, this right here, 2 minutes of intro. It was too much at the time. So I told him. I remember telling, and he drastically cut it down. I don't know when he did it, but he did it eventually. But yeah, I told him that was his first video. I appreciate you, DJ. Top Gear, you're one of the old guard. You know what I'm saying? One of the OGs. You've supported this channel from the start, and I appreciate you so much for it. He's the Ninja DJ after all. You know what I'm saying? I'm Sega Slayer 64, the World School Sega Enthusiast. I might change my at to just the Sega Enthusiast, the World School Sega Enthusiast. I might just change it to that. By the way, whenever you see the WCSE, like THE, WCSE, it stands for the World's Coolest Sega Enthusiast. So next, we've got Casper. Let's go to Casper next. Casper, a relatively new addition to the Sega Slayer 64 lineup. Actually, extremely new. This man only started watching my videos at the beginning of last year. In fact, it's been actually 1 year since he discovered my content. And through that year, he's done more for my channel than arguably anywhere else. Up there with ASM. Him and ASM are probably neck and neck for how much stuff they've done for this channel. Intros, thumbnails. He's made so much stuff for my channel. And I just appreciate it. Like, he's done so much stuff. And you know, I would not. This is the developer of the the Kakarot fan game, and he found my channel through that. I cannot believe this man is as big as my. He's seen so many of my videos, and I can't even believe it. I cannot believe this man actually likes my content like this. This man makes top tier content, and he likes my videos. Like, what the heck? The heck is going on here? Look at this content. Just yesterday, he made this banger of a video. Literally, I'm making garbage content. This man's making amazing content. Is that Badlands Chugs? It's Badlands Chugs. That guy's awesome. I love his channel. I've been watching him since the start. We really love that guy. But the point I'm trying to make here is that Casper is the MVP. He's the GOAT currently. He's the modern day ASM. 100%. He's the modern day ASM. Like, this man has supported the channel nonstop, and I just appreciate you, Casper, so much. Yeah, you mean so much to this channel and this community nowadays. You're arguably, other than me, myself, and Lamo to you, you are one of the biggest faces of this entire community, and you're just the MVP. You're the most valuable player. I'm not even going to joke with you. I'm not even going to front with you. You're just that much of a GOAT, and you supported this channel so much more than what you had to, off someone who just randomly made a video about your game, and you actually just fell in love with my channel from that. I just appreciate you so much. Big shout outs to him. Big subscribe to him. He means so much to this channel and this community. And without him, I don't know if this community would be where it is today either. Without him, from my intros to the thumbnails of Sunday Funday, you know, this man has pioneered everything, multiple ideas. He's won Slayer of the Year 2022. He won Slayer of the Year 2022. He beat my sleepwalk record very quickly before I even got a chance to post it. He was Slayer of the Year 2022 for just being a breakout automatic Sega Slayer 64 fan. He means so much to his community. Go subscribe to this man. Let's see if we can't get him to 400 subscribers. I very much appreciate it. So going back here, let's see who we're going to move on to next. Paulie. Paulie is another breakout member of this channel. He found my channel way back in 2021, and since then, it's crazy to think me and him are in the same plane of existence now. You know, he went and when I first found his channel, when he first found my channel, and he started commenting on my videos, and he supported me for so long. Collab video coming this year, I promise you. I gotta get around to it. Maybe this week I'll probably just get around to recording the voice. Collab video coming this year between me and Paulie, man. Maybe we can make more in the future. He's a top tier GOAT, and you know, I appreciate him so much. Again, he's done so much for my channel just by commenting, liking, being in almost every stream. He's constantly supported my channel. This man is still a gigantic YouTuber. He's still, maybe me and him may be there together now. We may be in that 1,000 subscriber space together now, because, you know, if we just go back and look, our subscriber counts are there. We got the subscriber counts, me and Paulie. But, like, he is still, like, a bigger YouTuber than me as we speak, because look at the views. Look at the views. This man's getting the views. Why is everyone getting these a good amount of views and I'm just not? Like, I'm just curious about this. Like, I thought it had something to do with maybe hitting 1,000 subscribers. But, like, I mean, I'm getting decent views. Like, look, 100 views here, 100 views there, 77 views there, 100 views there, 55 views here, 73 views here. But, like, my man's getting a lot. Like him, Casper, DJ, they're all getting insane amounts of views. Maybe it's because my thumbnails used to suck. You know, look, they're cool now. You see, the thumbnails are cool now. They're cool. You see that? Look at that thumbnail. The thumbnail's cool now. The thumbnails used to suck. They're cool now. This one was pretty cool, but I just decided to change it because I like the new thumbnail better. You know, the thumbnails used to be terrible though. Look at these. Well, these ones aren't that bad, but still, they're not as good as they could be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Paulie, top tier dude, top tier. He supported this channel nonstop, and I really appreciate you. Go subscribe to him. He really deserves it. He makes amazing WWE content, Mario content, which I know I'm promoting it, but his Mario Kart videos are good. Sly Cooper content, Five Nights at Freddy's content, Pokemon, tons and tons of Sonic, and just tons and tons of other stuff in between. This man deserves your subscription. Look at his thumbnails. His thumbnail material is great. That's why this man's getting views. Look at these Sly Cooper things, bro. Look at that. Look at those Sly Cooper thumbnails, bro. Look at that. How nice those are. You know, look at Luigi's Casino games right here. Look at these thumbnails. Wouldn't you click these thumbnails too? I'd click these thumbnails. I'd click these thumbnails, wouldn't you? I know I would. You know. No, he makes the, and he even has the Sonic Unleashed freaking font. I don't, but he does. He has the Sonic Unleashed font right here, man. Cool. Look at this. Tons of content. Go subscribe. He makes amazing videos. Like, his videos are some of my favorite videos of all time. He's one of my favorite YouTubers of all time because he just makes such good content, and I really just appreciate that. Like, in all honesty. So let's see. We'll move on to Midnight. Midnight, you're more of a new addition to the channel here. Actually, believe it or not, he's more relatively new, but this man has supported the channel nonstop. You know, he used to be Goatwell actually back in the day, but Lamo2 told me he thought I was weird for watching his old videos, so I just kind of stopped now. But he's back but I stopped back then. But like now he's back in Midnight Ricochet, and so you know he makes some great content. Go subscribe. Don't subscribe to him yet though. Wait till after the Lamo2 because I need you guys to go get Lamo2 to 50 subs, please. If 10 people watch this video, go subscribe to Lamo2. You know, Midnight has an advantage. Lamo2 doesn't, okay? So, like, go subscribe to Lamo2. But Midnight makes amazing content. He's making videos on games that I loved as a child and still own that I would never have expected him to make. And so, it's just sick. He makes amazing content. Go subscribe. Why aren't you subscribed to these guys? Get this man. We need to get this man to 100 subscribers this year. That's just what's got to happen. That's what needs to happen. Okay. Sorry about the little cut there. But yeah, Midnight makes great content. Go check his channel out. He's been a big supporter of the channel nonstop, even shouting my channel out to help me get to 1,000 subscribers. My man is a GOAT. He is 100% a GOAT, and he is a new valuable member to the Sega Slayer 64 community. So now, we've come to the almighty. Oh, Pandude. We've already been through Pandude, right? We've already, like... Hey, Pandude, obviously go subscribe to Pandude. We've already got that, right? Few quick other, before we get to Lamo2, actually, where's my phone? I gotta just throw out a few quick other names here for, wait, we'll get to you in a second, Lamo2. I gotta throw out a few other names really quickly for people who have supported me throughout the entirety of my journey. Oh, Juan the Nugget, Mr. Nugget, you're on the list. You could see him on my channel list. Go subscribe to him. He doesn't make content, but he still is just someone that he is still someone you should just go subscribe to. We've been through ASM. We've been through... Matthew. Real Matthew. He's someone who found my channel recently. He is a GOAT. Go check out his channel. He makes a lot of great content, and go support him. Although Jay, man, for the real ones, you guys know me and Jay haven't always seen eye to eye, but he is still a member of this community somewhat, you know. He is still, in recent years, in recent times, me and him have been really chill, actually. He's still a member of the community. He's still in the server. He still hangs around from time to time. He is a cool dude. He has a YouTube channel. He doesn't make content, though, so, he told me at one time he was. I don't know if he is. Bubsy11. Bubs, oh, man. Again, great guy. Supported my channel for a long time. Long time. And you need to go subscribe. Oh, almost forgot. Let's go here. Let's go here. Why is he not in my channel list? Remind me to add you to my channel list. Pat the channel mates. This man has supported my channel, again, for a long time. I remember back in 2020 I found his content. He makes some great stuff. He draws. He does all that cool stuff. Lots of memes. This man has brought hours of laughter to me. He's the meme god. Go check out his channel. Go subscribe. He's a GOAT. Let's see. Who else? I've already been through on the Nugget, Midnight. Nary Sonic Awesome. He was an early supporter of the channel. Still comes around from time to time to drop a comment. He used to support a lot of my content. He used to make a lot of ROM hacks. I used to make videos on his ROM hacks. He was cool. Silver, this guy right here used to be an early supporter of the channel. He doesn't really watch anything anymore, but he was an early supporter. So I recommend you go to check him out. Let's see. Who's another one? Zaxar, some of the early guys, again, might know Zaxar as he was, again, a big player in the early Sega Slayer 64 meta. You know, this man used to be on every video. Again, he doesn't watch too much anymore, but he used to be here, and he still is in my server and still talks from time to time. So, you know, big shout outs to my mans down there. And finally, the one you've all been waiting for. The biggest supporter of Sega Slayer 64's channel ever. Mr. Lamo to you for Banana, Lamo to you the Banana, Lamo to you for whatever you want to call him. Lamo to you, what's good, man? You know, I know you're watching this video. You better be watching this video. If you're not watching this video, completely disregard everything I've said in this video about you. You know, because Lemotiu is a real one. This man is so important to the, like, I've talked about this before, but Lemotiu is my YouTube best friend, or my YouTube rival, my YouTube frenemy, YouTube best frenemy, whatever you want to call him. Again, me and Lemotiu have always seen eye to eye on everything, but one thing has remained consistent, and that's our channels have been forever linked, and we haven't made a collab video. We've got to get on that at some point this year. Our channels have been forever linked. You can't think of him without thinking of me, and you can't think of me without thinking of him. Everything from our video styles are almost one-to-one. This man has supported my channel. And again, Lemotu doesn't watch every video. You know, that is true. But Lemotu has been in every stream since way back when. He's one of the earliest consistent supporters of my channel, and I'm the most consistent supporter of his channel. All his videos are amazing. We've both taken inspiration from each other constantly. I've been inspired by his videos. He's been inspired by my videos. We have, for years upon years, at this point, because 3 years, we've been fully connected. You know what I'm saying? We've done things. You know, the Crazy Bus record. For all that, we've made our own little funny memes between each other. You know, we've poked fun at each other in our videos. I've appeared in almost every of his videos. He's appeared in lots of my videos. I've made videos directly on him. He's made videos directly on me. He is arguably the biggest, after me, of course. He's the second biggest face in the Sega Slayer 64 community. He's permanently tied to it, whether he wants to be or not. And this man means so much to my channel. And I like to think I mean a lot to his channel. I don't actually know. You'd have to ask him. But he is by far the biggest supporter of this channel ever. He is always in streams. You know, he's always been there. You know, again, me and him don't always see eye to eye on all the topics, but the ones we do, we see eye to eye on, and our channels, like I said, are just forever connected. I urge you, please, go subscribe to, if you take any advice to subscribe to anybody in this video, please, go get Lamo to 50 subscribers. Go get him to 100 subscribers. Go watch his stuff, please. His stuff is amazing. This man needs to be encouraged to upload more. Go watch, go comment. All of his videos, I've seen them all multiple times. I've watched all of his content. His content is top tier. It's all my favorite stuff. Go watch his stuff, please. Go watch his stuff. This is I'm christening, by the way. I'm christening March 1st to Sega Slayer 64 Day. It's always just Sega Slayer 64 Day. It's a holiday. It's a national holiday. This man has been here, supported me through some of my deepest times in my channel. You know, times where I was demotivated. Lemotiu has fully tried to motivate me, and I appreciate that. I like to think I've motivated him a few times. You know what I'm saying? I've given him tons of advice. He's given me advice when it comes to YouTube. You know, we've just been doing this for so long, the two of us, man. And again, he means everything to this channel. He probably always will. His channel, I like to think the same about my channel to his. Don't necessarily know. You'd have to ask him about that. But thank you, Lemotu. I appreciate you. I genuinely do. So, again, go get him to at least 50 subscribers so he can win the war. But more importantly, go get him to 100 subscribers. If you're watching this video, go subscribe to this man. Please, I'm begging you. If you're not subscribed yet, go subscribe with 50 different accounts if you got to do it. Just get this man to 100 subscribers. Please, I'm begging you. Get him to 100 subs. He deserves it. Get him there. He should have been there. That being said, that's gonna end the shout out section of this video. This is actually gonna end the entire YouTube section of this video because we got one last thing to do. I got one last thing I'd like to do for the video here, and that's exit this actually. Exit this. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry about that little cut there. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Like literally, like I checked and I thought the audio wasn't recording for the entire video. No, the actual ending part of the video got cut out for some reason. Right after I finished doing the YouTube section where I was shouting out Lamo to you. So thank God, this little section was the only part that got cut out. It's fine. I don't care as long as the rest of it was there. Okay, I was sitting here recording for a whole hour. Let's just hurry and get this through. I'm gonna speed through what I did originally. So to celebrate, to do one final thing to celebrate us reaching 1,000 subscribers and doing this for 3 years, I'm actually going to remake my first video. Now I already made the remake and all that, but I'm gonna do it again so you guys can see it. And for music, I chose Shop. Now, some of you might know Shop, some of you might not. Shop is the it's the Shop song from SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 on the DS. Some of you guys, again, might know that. Some of you might not. You've heard it in my videos for 2010, not 11, 2010 on the DS. Some of you guys have all heard this in the back of my my videos, and again, it's my favorite song from that entire game. Again, SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 on the DS. There's also the Nurse theme, which is really good, but this is the Shop theme. This is my favorite, and I'll play it for you guys really quickly so you can all hear it because I know you know it. I know you know it. You've heard it in my videos, and I'm gonna actually put this in. This is gonna be a quick, simple remaster of my original first ever video, where I'm just gonna add some music, throw in an intro, throw in an outro, throw in transitions, and it'll sound a little nicer than what it did. It'll also be upscaled to 1080p, so it'll look a little nicer there too. So yeah, let's do that. But I'm gonna let you hear Shop. You've heard it. It's probably the most iconic theme song from the back of my videos that I put in all my videos. Heck, it might even end up in the back of this one. Don't know for sure, but it could. Okay, I really like the song. It might be corny to some of you, but it appears in a lot of my videos and a lot of them, and I really love that theme song. I really love that song. So I've decided that's the song that's gonna go in the video itself. So to get it up and running, we're gonna add there. We're gonna throw our intro here, and you just get a little sneak peek of what my editing process is. Now it's not like this for all videos, because for bigger videos I tend to put a little more things in them, but like for this one, it's a bit smaller. So we're just gonna throw the intro, throw the actual video, go over, throw the outro, then we'll go down and we'll throw in my transitions. My favorite is Flip 2. You've seen it in all my videos. If anyone has any suggestions for a nicer transition, let me know. But I use Flip 2. I've just always liked it, so I'm going to throw it around the middle section here. Let me just watch the playback and see how that looks really quickly. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Um, we're going to There's ads in the video. I think I might. Do I want to cut those out? Actually, let me see. I'll cut out the section where there's oops, didn't mean to do that. I'll cut out the section where there's terrible looking ads, like full on video ads. I'll cut that out. The IHOP ad I'll leave in, but like section where there's like a full ad, I'll cut out. Yeah, the noggin ad. No, you know what? I'll leave it in. It's supposed to be a part of the. Yeah, I'll leave them in. I'll leave them in. They're part of the original experience, and you gotta leave them in. There's not much I could do for the quality of the video. I mean, it looks fine. I'll leave it the way it is. It looks just fine. We're gonna throw in Shop actually. We're gonna throw in Shop. I decided against this versus a couple other songs, but I like Shop, so It'll be in the video. And we'll go and we'll cut it here. We'll cut it right here. We'll cut it out. Oops. No. We'll remove it. We'll cut it out. And boom. You have a semi-watchable video. You see? It's better than what it was, right? I'm gonna use some music, use some gameplay, use some. It's semi better than what it was, right? So I'm just gonna remaster it. I'll give it a nice thumbnail. We'll go render that, and everything will be good. So I'm not gonna sit through the. We're not gonna sit through the entirety of the rendering process, but yeah, there you go. There's everything we did for the anniversary. We gave some shout outs. We're giving away some games. We gave away some games. We took an overview of my channel and how we got where we are. We thanked some people for the journey. This video was insanely long, but I want to say one more time, I really appreciate every single person who has ever pressed that subscribe button. Even if you press the unsubscribe button, I still appreciate you for pressing that subscribe button from the start. A lot of people have rooted for me, and I just appreciate that. You know, we're in the big leagues now. We got our own little corner of the internet. We got a community, a full-on community here. And I thank you all, Slayers, because there's no one better out there than you. Don't ever let anybody tell you that any YouTuber's community is better than ours, because there's no one better than our community out here. We are here, we're in the big leagues, and I want you all to feel proud today. Not just me, we should all feel proud. This is Sega Slayer 64 Day, the day of all days. That's right, I'm christening March 1st, the official Sega Slayer 64 holiday. Happy Sega Slayer 64 Day, everyone. It's the day we celebrate Sega Slayer 64, the community as a whole. Regardless if you pressed it in the last month or you pressed it 2 years ago, 3 years ago, thank you all so much. You mean the world to me, and I just couldn't go on without you. I genuinely couldn't. This channel wouldn't be here without you, and you make it. Don't ever feel like this day is just about me. It's about us, all of us, the community. Sega Slayer 64. I'm just the guy behind the camera. We're all here. We're all doing what we need to do, and you've all supported my channel from day one, and I just appreciate you all so much, so much. Congratulations to Pandude and Casper for winning the games. Thank you both for your amazing tribute videos. Thank you to ASM one last time for helping me out in the early days. Thank you to everyone who has supported me throughout my entire career. Here's to even more. Here's the 4 years of Sega Slayer. Here's the 10 years of Sega Slayer. Here's the 2,000 subscribers this year. Heck, let's set a goal. 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Who's thinking we can do it? Who's thinking we could do it? I'm thinking we could do it. I'm thinking we could do it. Thank you all for your support. And if you're new here, I don't know what to say because, you know, I don't know if our next goal should be 5,000. I guess I'm going to set 5,000 as the goal. If you're new here, if you can subscribe, that'd be really awesome. We're trying to reach 5,000 subscribers. You'd be helping us out a lot. Make sure to share this video with your friends to become a Super Slayer. I've been the one and only world's coolest Sega enthusiast, Sega Slayer 64, signing off for the first time with 1,000 subscribers in 3 years under my belt. Make sure to have a great day, great night, or great anytime. Viva Sega Slayer 64, Slayers. And happy Sega Slayer 64 Day from your friend, the one and only world's coolest Sega enthusiast, Sega Slayer 64. See you next time.